Are we still called the Boy Scouts of America? Yes. No. In all seriousness, perhaps you may have heard this question come up today or yesterday. Had you heard that the BSA changed its name? Well, you and I know that once the rumor mill starts turning, people start making assumptions and then things can get out of hand. Well, it's my opinion that we should all be well informed with the actual facts, so I've put a link to the Scouting Newsroom in the video description where you can read the official statement for yourself. So please go do that, go pause the video and read it. Alright, you're all back? Alright, y'all went and read it, right? Okay, good. So now we can talk about it. In the post, it talks a lot about the Scout Me In campaign. And that's really not anything that's honestly very new. Every other year or so, we come up with some new marketing campaign to tell the community all about the great stuff that we do in scouting. The past couple of years here in the Capital Area Council, we've been using the BSA's Rocket into Scouting campaign, which features images of boys launching rockets. This is just announcing the new marketing campaign featuring boys and girls doing cool scout stuff. Scout me in, count me in. It's kind of clever. Anyway, the major news that everyone is talking about here is the quote from Chief Scout Executive Michael Serbaugh, where he talks about the naming of the program. As you can see, we are paving the way for the future program to be released for the older youth programs coming out in 2019. And that is to make the older youth program have the same name on either side of the gender aisle, to make it fall in line with the other programs that we have that are not changing names. I'll make a side note that Mr. Serbaugh called us an organization, when I know that he dislikes the name in favor of the term movement, but I'll give him a pass as I'm sure his head was spinning yesterday. Anyway, Mr. Serbaugh, if you ever see these, just know that I like the name Movement too, and if you ever want to come on my show and just have your people reach out, I'll be glad to make you your very own stick figure, and we can talk about whatever you like. Anyway, in summation, the movement will still be called the Boy Scouts of America. Where you had Cub Scouts, you will still have Cub Scouts. Venture Scouts will still be Venture Scouts. Sea Scouts will still be Sea Scouts. And where you had a Boy Scout troop, you'll start seeing Scouts BSA Troops instead. But at its core, it's still the great program that boys have been enjoying for 108 years. If you're still on the fence about it, check out this cool uniform that one of our council volunteers posted on his Facebook, John Davenport. Cool guy. Anyway, it's interesting. Really know that. Well, that's all I've got today. Leave me a comment below. What do you think of the changes? I'm personally okay with it, but I'd love hearing what you have to say. So go ahead and leave me a comment with your opinions on that, and I'd love to hear them. So that's all I got for right now. Leave me a like, and of course subscribe to my channel. Why would you not want to do that? And of course, be prepared.